This is the final piece in it. So we would have started with one background layer, then filled in doing like a sky or a background to stencil out whatever the animal was to go in. And then the next print in that, which I'll do right now, would have been the actual animal itself. So here, a photographic image. So all the other screens would have been graphic, just simple line backgrounds or stenciled out, whereas one image or one screen would have been a photographic process. Like that. So we'll go through and we'll print that right now. So let's find our stencil version. So I left different portions out, so we'll go ahead and print this. We'll print the wolf one here. So the first thing to do, I've got my screen locked in here. I believe, and I'm hoping this is the same cyan that I used. I'm gonna, what we call back flood the image. So I'm not pushing through, but I'm pushing across. I've got a piece of plastic down here for registration. So my first print is just gonna be on a piece of plastic. And that's for my template. So now I take my piece of paper, line it up where I want the coyote to land. And that's about right there. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to move these aside. This out of the way. Bring this down. I'm going to back flood it again. Bring it down. Across. I'm going to do one more. Just for good measure. Bring it up. And then we've got our coyote. So that would have been one, of course, his animal layer. And then after that, we would have let that dry, come back, and then the last two would have been the same screen, but just printed twice and then overlapped, so shifted and offset that pattern. And so that screen would have looked something like this. And it's just the gestural lines. And so that would be the next thing to go ahead and print. So that's really the kind of steps, the same steps that Warhol did. Obviously he did it at a larger scale, but very similar process. So again, I'm using essentially 3 screens, but it has 4 different images on it. So this is the background, second print, third, and then fourth. And this fourth one is used twice to kind of double the image.